Back, boys. So, team, you've been given the holy duty of leading the charge, being the vanguard, the one to break the lines. What's our build?
I'm like, fuck yeah. And I'm pretty sure Long Dong and Biggie Jiggles are like, fuck no.
Yeah.
So there's no APC of Destiny this time?
I don't think there's an APC in this.
Guys, I think we need an APC of Destiny. Come on, what do you mean?
Actually,
You can't have any demolishers this time, but you can have the 2 fighters and the
but-
4 meth heads back.
That took us like all day to get an APC ready, and these guys are like leaving. So
I mean,
like by the time we have the APC ready, they're gonna be done.
you could get an APC probably. You could probably get an APC.
Like I'll pitch it to the elves if they want to go in an APC. Like I'm all for it. That thing worked. Right.
Like, it's nightfall right now. Night has just hit. It's just begun. Like, torches are getting turned on. Like, it would take you, what, like an hour to go get the other APC and bring it back?
Dude, that thing is wrecked.
It is
Are you
fucked.
kidding me? That thing is so fucked.
So you think it's faster to make a new one than start from that one?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Like the wheels are like all off. I'm pretty sure both axles are broken, and we just went by sheer speed.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Good. How big of an APC do you want to build this time? Like, you could get a cart, right? But is one cart going to be big enough? Do you want to have 2 carts next to each other? How big do you, how wide do you want this to be? How many people do you want to be able to fit in?
guys,
I feel like
I'm
it's not APC time, but
It's
like
not-
if you do
Is it
one,
not APC
like, I
time?
don't know.
not
I
APC
feel
time.
like it's not.
Alright, fine.
What? I don't even know you guys anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we don't have an octopus.
I gave
it's
you-
never gonna work.
I gave
That's
you
a good
guys the
point.
opportunity. Alright, so he's like, you're the vanguard. And you guys are like, nah. And you just disperse among...
I mean, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
like I'll go with.
So you go line up with the
That's my
frontline
aims.
infantry.
Paul, I will cast Extended Bark Skin on you. Which means you get +3 natural armor
Nice.
That's not too shabby.
for 2 hours. So whatever your AC is, it's now a lot better.
It's 2 better because I already have 1 natural armor.
What
But
do you
I'll
get
take
natural armor from? A ring?
racial feet. You can get
It stacks.
natural armor. No.
Bark skin will stack with that, but it won't
Yeah.
stack with an amulet of natural armor.
Yeah, because that's just natural. Like, if you cast Bark Skin on a dragon, it's not going to not work on the dragon. It's still going to increase its natural armor. You just can't have 2 things coming from the same source. Like,
No.
you have
No,
you have a
natu-
racial bonus to
No.
your natural, armor.
Natural armor bonuses don't stack.
Yeah. You just take
What?
the highest
Bark skin
natural
is
armor
different.
bonus.
No, bark skin is different.
No.
It actually says it stacks.
Does
Oh,
it? Because if it doesn't say it directly, then it doesn't
Oh,
stack.
the enhancement bonus provided by Bark Skin stacks with the target's natural armor bonus. There you go, Paul.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, so it totally does. Great.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
But not for the reason that you
Oh,
said,
God.
you asshole. Come on. It's for a different reason that you didn't say. Bullshit.
Alright, cool. I've 4 natural armor. And I'm fucking made out of trees. My AC is 30. Come
I
on.
now have 2 trees. I ride on Paul this time.
You don't write on Paul. You don't. That's
Oh,
not a thing
Paul
that you do. No. He's just not. You're just not writing on
I
him.
mean, I have a headache. I just like don't
No,
feel like it.
it's not happening. Alright, great. And then Kiwi, you're just gonna go join one of the archer lines?
Yeah, fuck being in the front.
Alright. Just immediately shuck your duty. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
Is there any, where are you and Twiggy going? Are you going Vanguard with Paul like you were instructed to, or where are you going in the army? Are you invading with them at all? Or are you just going home? What
I
do you
guess I will go with Paul as well.
do? You're gonna go in the Vanguard? All right, great. Great.
I will cast Aspect of the Bear on Twiggy.
Hey, roll me a perception check, by the way, if you're deciding to go with him for no reason at all, Esranian.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh,
No, not you,
not
Grunson.
me.
You're too short.
Are they making fun of me?
They're standing around all these tall elves.
Oh, rip.
Alright, no, you don't see shit.
I'm blind. I'm too busy casting
Should've let me
spells.
done it.
Nah, you can't
Should've
see,
boosted
dude.
me.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're like standing right in front of the formation, you two, then?
No.
Can Grunson roll like an acrobatics to jump up and then apply his perception?
Sure. But like he's right at the front of the at the front of the formation, and I'm guessing the tree is like somewhere in the middle, right? Cool. So we're gonna start moving then, with that idea going on, heading across the
Yes.
killing fields. Hell arrows raining all over the place, just flaming little balls of fire coming in.
Are we like full speed?
No,
Running?
no,
Wait,
like half
before we
speed.
go.
Because
Before we go.
they're trying to move forward with their shields up. I mean, you can run at full speed if you want, but the elves are trying to take defense.
Before we left, I'm going to cast Cat's Grace on Kiwi, which gives you +4 Dex, Kiwi.
Okay.
Wow.
How long does that last for?
Oh, no. You, oh, well, it's too late. I already took Cat's Grace as my spell. You use Wisdom.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, I want Al's knowledge or
What do
whatever.
you want? Owl's Wisdom.
owls.
Yeah.
Stab
Dude,
So
them.
owls
I'll-
are wise.
I'll do my bullshit move where I give everyone a bunch of AC.
Everyone, get in here!
Well, you get
Get
two.
in
You
here.
get 2 AC.
Everybody.
60 feet around me gets +4.
So like your whole formation basically gets +4.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
everyone who's like 20 feet gets another +2.
All right. Like half of it gets the extra +2.
You know what?
Great.
Fuck that. I stand right next to Paul.
All right, right up
Fuck
front.
the
All
force.
right, so both of you roll me a d100. If it's below 20, a flaming arrow might hit you. Oh Jesus!
fuck.
It's alright. Paul has a billion AC.
Yeah, but this is touch, right? Because there's fire involved. Actually, no, I think it's still.
I think you have to hit still.
I mean, not really though, because he can light on fire. I can just
I mean,
hit his
that would
armor.
make
That's
sense,
fine.
But it doesn't make sense in the rules.
Your fucking mom doesn't make sense. What do you mean?
Damn.
There's absolutely flaming arrows in this game.
After it's been ignited, it will deal an extra D4 points of damage when it strikes. So, yeah. I don't know if you want to consider that just hitting touch AC, but
So here we go. Slow burn arrow. On your turn, 1 round after impact, the burst of flame deals 1d6 points of fire damage to the target. Really? So I have to actually hit you?
Yeah, with incendiary arrows, yeah.
I thought if I just hit touch, you had to make like a reflex save or catch on fire. Yeah, right there. Oh, on a critical hit, the target must see it at a DC 15 reflex save or catch fire. All right, fine.
I thought they'd be awesome. They actually suck.
Yeah, they're actually really bad. I figured like if they just landed in your armor, that's fine. Make a reflex save or catch, but apparently not.
Yeah, it's just not good.
All right,
Come at me, bro.
it's bullshit. Let's do some rolls. Let's say, God, that's got to be like at least 2 or 3 range penalties, right? I don't even think this could hit then. 22? Is that even close enough to hit at +6? And Zernian, you don't catch one this turn? Alright, Zernian, another one.
Even without the natural armor.
It's still not enough to hit, alright. Okay, cool. So you guys just like break into a full run then and start careening across this fucking field. One more, Paul.
Come on. Here we go.
Duh! Alright, you're getting 2 at you this time, and it's way closer. Also, Zernian, you're muted. 23.
Twiggy's holding up Paul in front of him.
Charge! Great. Neither one of those hit either. So you got some flaming arrows bouncing off you, fire splashing around you. You hit the tree line. Kiwi, roll me like a perception check. See if you could take a shot at 300.
Alright.
Your archers are pushing up too. Yeah, easy peasy. You spot a dude. Make a hit or make an attack at 300 if you want to. You don't have to shoot him, but you
Yeah.
spot one asshole archer in the corner over there, and you're like, "Fuck that guy in particular."
Does the 24 hit?
Yeah.
He
I get a
takes
phone.
12 damage.
Bam. That probably just straight up murders him. Let's see. Nah, easy peasy survives, Kiwi. He don't give a shit about you.
Damn.
Huh.
You don't care about no arrows.
Alright, so go again. Make another. I mean, you don't have to make another perception check. You can just hit him at 200 now and then at 100 if you want to. He's going to take a shot back at you, though.
Sure.
Plus 6? Is that what it is from here? 22?
Maybe. Let me check, because I don't have mage armor on.
Alright. Might have actually clipped you back. You killed him on the second arrow, but he might have hit you after the first one.
Let me check if my bark skin gets better as I level up.
Alright. You let me know. One way or the other, though, you killed a man. And you guys hit the tree line up front. What do? You hit tree line, you know you got about a half mile to get there, and there are just, like, assholes everywhere. It's, like, super dark, but you just, like, see little pockets of fire where the torches are, and people just getting, like, lit up with arrows, and also flaming arrows just whiz past you. Are you just hauling up the road towards the keep, or are you stopping to engage people?
Well, since they planned completely without us, I'm just like running, and like if they're turning a little bit, I'm like, okay.
So you're in front of them, but you're gonna try to like look backwards and see where they go, and then follow from in front. Okay.
Yeah, because like no one told me.
So like,
what the plan
as they're hitting the tree line, the guys in the front row, if there's somebody to engage with, they're engaging. If not, they're just continuing down the road. So the first guy that you run into, you're just gonna take a hack at. All right. So you pull up on this fucking kid. He's probably like 16 years old. Blonde hair, got a little short sword in his hand.
Someone always tries to make us feel really bad about killing people.
Yeah,
Randomly
He's got, like, a
murdering
limp
people.
leg.
14, that hits him, sure.
You can see like cigarette burns on his side of his face.
It's because he rolled really bad for health, guys. He only had like 3 HP. You fucking murdered the shit out of him.
doesn't get this stance.
It's fine. He had 7 HP literally. He rolled a 3 on 2d10. A 1 and a 2.
I'm like, crime doesn't pay, kid.
That's like he's just a babby little kid. You just walk up and bash with your shield. But like, you know, some of the formation gets a little bit ahead of you. Great. Ezranian, what are you doing? Are you just hauling, or are you stopping to fight people, or what?
Paul's stopping
like,
to
I
fight
want to
people.
be like as in front as like the elves are. Like
Yeah.
I want to be, however, in front.
Yeah.
Like I'll stop to fight people,
Yeah.
but I want to be like the frontest.
Yeah, so you want to, like, if you have to skip a dude to try to catch up to the front again, that's okay.
Yeah.
But most of the time, you want to stop and hit people.
Totally.
Got you. You're like the short kid in soccer who will occasionally just throw a fucking slide tackle for no reason, but most of the time you're just running nearish the ball.
Yeah.
Great.
Like running at it's like 5-year-old soccer.
Great.
The ball is there running.
5-year-old soccer's the worst.
5-year-old soccer is every game of Rocket League until you hit like 400 ranking is 5-year-old soccer. Only with cars flipping around it. It's pretty good. So, Zridian, are you pulling up to fight a man too, or are you just jogging down the road?
Twiggy's gonna clothesline somebody.
Okay, go ahead. Make a
I don't know if
fucking
this is-
make a charge, but you only get 1 attack because you're just
One
clotheslining as you run past somebody. And give yourself like a minus, I don't know, like a -2.
-2? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll just roll naturally then. I didn't cast full strength, so it's just this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, easy peasy. You fucking annihilate this guy. Let me roll his health real quick, and we'll see how much of a babby you've taken out. Oh god, I need dice again for this stupid game. Here we go. This guy is actually, he's a fucking warrior, dude. He's not much of a warrior, but he's a warrior. Get him. Roll your fucking damage. He's not afraid of your
Is he a
clothesline
vampire?
charge. No, he's not a vampire. He's just some guy. He's probably like mid-30s, got a little bit of stubble. He's actually got a helmet on, unlike the other kid. Looks like he's actually here for war.
14.
Yeah, he just gets plastered.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Almost minimum damage.
He had 12 HP. And you just like clothesline him and you hear his neck snap and he drops. But he just gets like stampeded over before he pretty much even hits the floor. So yeah, you're still out ahead then. Izardian. Kiwi, are you going to start murdering any people in the woods? You see that their archers in the trees are breaking. They're just turning and fucking running.
Okay.
You hit the tree line and like you see like 6 backs just running away from you. Are you going to take some shots or are you going to...
Yes.
You're all within 100, so...
I will stand still and take 3 shots.
Alright, so you hit the tree line, you see assholes running away, and you stop and you just start picking them off.
Yeah.
Great, get him.
There's one dude.
Yep, easy.
There's another dude, and I haven't got the macro for this one, but this is 5 less to hit. It's at a -1 rather than a +4.
Okay. So the first guy lived, the second guy got fucking annihilated. The second guy was another baby. He's probably like 17 years old. And the third guy lived. So the first guy lived but got
third
like,
one doesn't hit. Third one's at 5 less.
Yeah, third one doesn't hit. So the first one like gets drilled in the lower back, but like gets up and keeps running. The second one you just hit him right in the neck and he falls over. And the third one you shoot wide. But you're at the
Right
tree
now.
line. You're in the frontmost archers, so there's still a shitload of people behind you, but you're kind of falling behind your formation a little bit. Cool. They are just going to start taking shots at random assholes. So each of you roll me 2d100. Except
rolled the
Kiwi, you
wrong-
only roll me 1.
I rolled the wrong number on Twiggy, so I mean, if 25 didn't hit, then
25's definitely still hit.
okay.
It's just some asshole, dude. He's got like 18.
Oh,
damn.
Kiwi.
Gotcha.
Jesus, Kiwi. All right, so you get a fucking a blitz or whatever. You randomly just go. I don't even know. What do you get with a 100? What do you? I can't give you anything cool here.
I feel like Kiwi gets like an extra round of combat.
You
as,
just
like time stops.
Sure, yeah,
Just, like, ping,
sure.
ping,
You
ping.
just get to. You're like, wait a minute, that fucking guy didn't die, and you just take another set of shots at that asshole. Go ahead.
Alright.
It's all you.
He sees
He's
Drungor,
dead. The other guy's dead.
It kills him.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, sure. If you want to see Drungor, you can see Drungor. Do you want to see Drungor, Kiwi, or do you want to murder that guy?
I'll see Jungle.
Alright, yeah.
Immediately kill him.
So even
not
though
gonna-
you're not in the fucking right position at all, you take these 2 shots to wipe up the kills that you missed, and like you turn around and you look and you just spot this stupid fucking cat's head bobbing in the frontmost formation, like
Man.
behind Osrinian / Grungsit.
Oh, so he's with us on our team.
He's definitely in your formation.
Okay. Well,
I mean, define on your team, right?
yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm sure they're too far away from
What
me
team
yelling.
paid him money?
Yeah,
Solo?
you could try to scream, but there's kind of war going on right now, so they probably won't hear you unless you pull out your beeper or something. And even then,
Fuck it.
all right, great, that's your blitz. The other 2, I need 2 from each of you.
2 from each of us.
You're fine, yeah, because you're like wide out in the open.
Okay.
It's still just 20 or below. No, you're fine. Hey, Grungson, you managed to get back up to the front, dude. You get like a little burst of speed. And you fucking kick that guy one extra time. You stumble, but like you roll forward, and it gets you just an extra step to get right back in front of everyone else. I mean, the tree's still the furthest up, but you're right behind the tree, so you're pretty much important. And yeah, it's bad guys. What do you want to do? Are you gonna just keep taking off towards the fort? You got like a while before you get there still.
Should be noted that I am yelling out dirty words in Sylvan.
Okay.
Just
Like the word dirty words or like cunt waffle?
just like dirty words. Not even like mean words, just like dirty words.
Great. Why is that noted?
And actually, I'm not even fighting. I'm just like protecting the guy next to me while he fights him.
So you're just like jogging and there's an elf that like catches up to you and whenever someone's about to get him, you just take his fucking knees out real quick and keep going? Alright. Grug's the defender
Grunk's
elf.
not
I mean,
running,
like,
just, like, dive.
That's
it's
good.
just that, giving everyone +4 AC
Yeah.
is way stronger than me punching one guy.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really good. You're just jogging up next to people and whenever you see someone come running in, you just dive in front of it with your shield a little bit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bink! Got him, let's go. Isridian,
Yeah,
are
you
you
know.
clotheslining another nerd?
Throw my shield and catch it.
What's another
Like Captain
awesome
America.
wrestling
Don't even have a
maneuver,
weapon
guys?
in my hand. Just
I'm gonna
my shield.
elbow drop somebody. Twiggy's gonna jump up on a tree and then elbow drop.
So you
somebody.
wanna
He's
you wanna
like,
kick off a
hop-
tree and just like
Boom.
back elbow somebody?
Yes.
Alright, roll me acro. With your tree, not with you.
I cast guidance on Twiggy like this will be awesome. Don't worry. He's
It's
like,
fine,
"This
just
is
do it.
terrible."
Don't worry about it. And Paul,
Some
GR roll.
like elbow drop.
Someone actually, Cryptic, GR roll me a D100. Just to see if this
Smash
tree
the tree in half.
explodes. Yeah.
Oh, there
Now
we
you-
go.
You,
11.
you good? All right. So he kicks off the tree and just like falls backwards. Give me a reflex save.
Oh, God.
This is right at the front of the formation, you fucking idiot. No, so you just landed flat on your back. So you're like running out in front of the whole formation of this troop. You go to kick off a tree and just trip in front of everyone.
So everyone sees you
Yeah.
trip on.
Those
Everyone
might-
sees
Atomic
you.
elbow drops.
I have a
like
question.
round.
Does
Roll
the
me a
elbow
D100.
still Smash the one guy.
Roll me a D100. If it's above a 95, you can still land on somebody.
Oh,
No.
no. Dude.
No, he's like, holy shit, that's a tree, and gets out of the way. But everyone sees you fall flat on your fucking ass.
Twiggy,
Great.
that's not what I told you to do.
It's just like.
Oh yeah,
every
I need
wrestler
a
who's
I need
finished
an
it,
acro check for you. Actually, give me a ride. Let's see if you stay in his branches first.
He eats so much shit on this.
If it rolls bad enough, he might land on you.
Miles an hour.
Yeah, no, you good. You stayed in his branches the whole time. Like as he's falling, you just scrambled up to the front and like surfed him on the way down, because you're used to Twiggy being a useless asshole, and you kind of saw that coming.
Why do you have to be such a basic bitch, Twiggy?
Great. Kiwi, what do? You've spotted Drungor, you've taken out a couple of guys, your archers are advancing, you're kind of falling behind a little bit.
Kill Cameron.
You saw
Yeah.
fucking the tree just tumble over there. Ugh.
So I have a question. Is
Yeah.
this like hectic enough that I can get away with like shooting Drungor and he might not
So
he
you
might not necessarily know I'm shooting him?
maybe like there's like 600 people behind you, but they're like in formation looking for somebody to fucking cut. You know what I mean? They're like ready to shoot at people, so they're not maybe looking directly at you. But like Drungor, if he didn't die, he would definitely know that somebody from that archer ball over there shot him. Like he would know which arrow that came from. Like the army itself might spot you, it might not spot you, but Drungor's
Sure.
definitely going to know some asshole over there shot him. And if it's just you and a bunch of elves that hired him over there, it probably won't take too much to piece it
See,
together.
We're not saying that
Wait,
Yeah.
you're in a town of white people.
He's on
you're the
our
black
side?
guy.
Yeah, I mean he's in the army. Like I said, define on your side. He might just stab Azrinian anyways because he doesn't fucking like him much right now. But he's in the Arwen army. He's in your formation. That's why I had Azrinian roll to see if he saw him as he was marching through the fucking area.
So
He's like
so
behind you
is
guys
he-
right now, jogging with you.
Okay, so
We're ganking-
he's
we're
not,
ganking
he's not
this motherfucker.
literally stabbing elves and
No,
stuff around.
no, he's just
Okay.
jogging with the elves. He's like right in the middle.
Alright,
This is
well,
meta
I,
as fuck, but he's dying.
I want to spread the word to Isrinian and Grungson. Wait, would I? Because I don't know.
I mean, you're on the stupid like side right now, being an archer. You'd have to like run way over there to them because they're like running right now.
I feel like we would have told you at some point.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
But
must-
like you
must
probably
be-
know that like yeah, you probably know that shit's going down. You don't know exactly what happened, but you've probably overheard some shit that the cat was fucking with
He's
people
a-
and stabbing
he's
at
a
people.
dirty turncoat.
He's a dirty
Help
fucking
us and then
turncoat.
help them, and now helps us again.
Yeah.
He's a traitor.
Yeah.
Man.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I feel like I'd just try and run up. Try and get close enough to Paul or Isrinian.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Paul you can't catch up to because Paul's just
Sure.
running right now. Like over
So
enough
he
time
has
you could
monk
catch
speed.
him. Yeah, over enough
He's got
time you
monk
could
speed
catch
up
him.
the ass.
But way before that, you can like next turn. If the tree doesn't get up, or you can roll higher initiative than the tree, you'll just catch him because the tree just fell the fuck over.
Sure,
So,
that works. Then.
Everyone's gonna be like stampeding or over him, but you can run up and talk to him.
Okay, that
Uh,
works.
Kiwi like legitimately move like twice as fast as Grunson.
Yeah.
And
So over
Uh,
enough
oh,
time he would catch him, but still not
Yeah.
over enough time to make it faster than getting to the tree that's like a couple 100 feet ahead of him.
I move it at 40 feet.
Yeah.
Around. I can make it faster, but
Yeah.
meh, I don't feel the need. to do
Paul's
that.
stuck at 20 feet because of dwarf.
Anyways, yeah. So that's y'all's turn. Kiwi, I need 2d100s from you, and I need 2d100 from the other one. Azrinian, actually, give me a third, because you're laying on the ground. Or the third one's going to be if you get stomped by your own friends.
Alright.
I did 3 by accident, but the first one is under 20.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody stepped on us.
no, you didn't get stepped on. You're getting shot at.
Don't shoot me, bro.
Alright, so Grungson, some guy comes to engage with you. He rolls a natural 2, and you bounce him away like a fucking babby.
I look at him and he goes like, ah no, okay.
he runs in and just like bumps you, and you kind of realize at the last second, oh shit, that was a person, as he just gets churned up by like the boots behind you stampeding him to shit. As Rinian, you're getting shot at for 10, which like there's a flaming arrow that lands next to you, and there's fire on the ground next to you while there's people stampeding all around you, which is kind of dog shit. But you're not dead, so there's that. Yeah, so now let's roll initiative, boys. Because I'm not having this metagaming bullshit. Azrinian, if you beat him on initiative, you're just gonna run away, right?
Yeah. What are we doing? Running from Drungor?
No, you're
Don't
just...
forget, Kiwi, you get a
just
+2 from your dex.
Yeah, you got the dex bonus, dude.
Oh, did you cast
Yeah,
it
the
on me?
cat's
Okay,
grace,
fine.
matey.
I cast it on you, then I
Boom!
won.
Easy peasy. So, the stupid tree is taking like a week to get up. The whole formation basically runs past him. And you run up and you catch up to him and you're like, get up, you fucking tree. And yeah, you can go ahead and tell him whatever you want to. There's like army marching around you, but they're like jogging. No one's stopping here to listen to you right now.
I'm just like, hey man, you know that cat that tried to kill you? Yeah, he's now in our army. Don't know what you want to do about that. Bye.
So you don't open up at all, you just go. You're just like,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
cat's here, fuck you, bye, and you just keep jogging
then
with the
I
rest of the
try to
group.
shoot you.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
I'm like grumbling, like, God damn motherfucker. I'm like trying to help Twiggy up, like, get up.
Alright, Grugson, you are just jogging with the front line still? You don't give a shit about what's going on, you're just protecting people? They're like passing you up because you're kind of slow.
Is Twiggy still down? Like maybe I'll go check him out.
Yeah, Twiggy's still down, dude.
With that guy. Like yeah, so like something's bad going on. So
So you saw Twiggy drop and you like pull up. And you turn around and jog back to him?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're all conveniently there at the same time. Grugson comes running in now in the conversation.
I thought Kiwi fucked off again.
No, yeah, he is right as Grungson's running in. He runs into Grungson. He's like, "Fuck you, we're leaving," and bumps Grungson. Only it's like bumped him in the knee. Yeah, stub your fucking toe on Grungson's stupid shield. It's really good.
Like you eyed, I help him. Twiggy.
No, Twiggy, get up. Stop being so fat.
All right, Twiggy gets up with his move action.
Did you know he's like a huge tree and he can't swag on people like that?
Totally
just punch
can. Stop being a bitch.
The kick off the wall, giant tree
Acrobatics
bullshit.
check to just like flip off his back back onto his feet.
Yeah, dude, make him make a kip up. Come
Yeah,
on.
man, totally do it.
He's got the Rock's physique. I believe in this guy. Don't worry about it. If the Rock can do it, Twiggy can do it. Am I
I
right?
mean, you can totally rip off Hulk Hogan already.
All right. Is anyone telling Paul about the cat being here? Because that's why he came back.
What?
And
Yeah,
fucking Kiwi just took off again.
Yeah.
I run
Long
past him
Gong
like,
says Catman's on our side again, by the way.
cat's here, gonna kill more bandits. Bye.
But
Bye, have a
let's
beautiful
kill
time.
the mini boss bandit, which is Catman. Huh? Eh?
Is it?
Yeah, he totally is. He's like the first boss of the dungeon. Come on. Let's gank this fuck. Alright, everyone fight casually. And then we're gonna like slowly scooch over to where he is. We can do it.
Good job, team. All right.
Just play it
We're
cool,
gonna
play
fight,
it cool.
fight casual.
Listen.
And then we're gonna gank.
Laura just came home with my lunch, so I'm gonna eat lunch, and then you guys can try to assassinate the fucking cat finally.
Alright, that's a good idea.
We'll
I
be back in
almost-
10 minutes after lunch. Well, actually, probably like 15, 20-minute lunch break, but we're taking lunch break. See you tomorrow, YouTube. Bye.
Bye, guys.